Welcome to the chameleon's secret world. Most probably, you've heard it all before. Chameleons change color to blend in with their surroundings, right? However, it is completely wrong. That's a complete myth, a long-standing misconception that refuses to fade. Let's dive into the fascinating truth about these remarkable creatures. The truth is, chameleons don't alter their hues to camouflage against their environment. Instead, their color shifts are a direct response to various emotional and physiological states. Whether they're feeling threatened, victorious after a fight, or just trying to catch the attention of a potential mate, these color changes are driven by internal factors. Sometimes these changes coincidentally match their surroundings, but it's not deliberate. Imagine the surprise when you find out that their iconic color-changing ability is more about communication and mood than stealth. The secret lies in their skin, which is layered with specialized cells called chromatophores and iridophores. These cells contain pigments and can reflect light in different ways. By manipulating these layers, chameleons can create a stunning array of colors, transforming themselves into living, breathing works of art. It's curious how this myth has endured for so long. The idea dates back to around 240 BC, introduced by a minor Greek writer, Antigonus of Carystus. However, even Aristotle, writing earlier, had correctly attributed their color changes to emotional responses like fear. Despite being debunked during the Renaissance, the myth has persisted, and today it remains one of the few things people think they know about chameleons. Chameleons are not just about color. They can stay perfectly still for hours, leading ancient cultures to believe they lived on air. Of course, this isn't true. They need sustenance like any other creature. Their name, derived from Greek, means ground lion, an apt description for such majestic little hunters. Chameleons have another trick up their sleeves. They can rotate each eye independently, allowing them to look in two different directions at once. It's like having eyes on the back of your head. But here's the catch. They're completely deaf, relying on their acute vision to navigate and survive. And for a curious bit of trivia, did you know that the Bible forbids the consumption of chameleons? A fascinating glimpse into how these creatures have captured human imagination for centuries. Beyond their color-changing abilities, chameleons are expert hunters. Their long, sticky tongues can extend rapidly, striking prey with astonishing accuracy. A chameleon's tongue can be up to twice the length of its body, and it can snatch insects in a fraction of a second. Patience is a virtue, and chameleons have mastered it. They can sit motionless for hours, blending into their surroundings while waiting for the perfect moment to strike. This slow, deliberate movement helps them avoid detection by both predators and prey. Chameleons are primarily arboreal, meaning they spend most of their lives in trees. Their zygodactylous feet, two toes pointing forward and two backward, give them a strong grip on branches. Coupled with their prehensile tails, which act like a fifth limb, they navigate the treetops with ease and precision. Chameleons have a slower metabolism compared to many other reptiles. This lethargy means they don't need to eat often, and when they do, they conserve energy by being extremely efficient hunters. Chameleons are predominantly found in Africa, particularly Madagascar, which is home to about half of all chameleon species. However, they also inhabit parts of southern Europe, the Middle East, and South Asia, each region hosting unique species adapted to their environment. Chameleons are often referred to as nature's masters of illusion. Their ability to change color, their slow, deliberate movements, and their almost hypnotic gaze make them one of the most enigmatic creatures in the animal kingdom. Throughout history, chameleons have been symbols of adaptability and transformation. In some cultures, they're seen as mystical creatures, representing the ability to change and adapt to life's challenges. Their unique characteristics have inspired countless stories, myths, and even modern-day art and fashion. If you've enjoyed this journey into the mysterious world of the chameleons, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support means the world to us. Let us know in the comments, what do you think is the most fascinating about chameleons? Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay curious and stay tuned.